Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat to the hopeful elect. And once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rachak double honor to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, who will teach some doctrine. So, like, I know we just ended, but once we found the precept, it was like, man, we can't just leave that hanging. So, without further ado, let's look to Job 18:5 here, and then we'll go to the 17.
It's Job 18:5. It says, the light of the wicked should be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Yeah, kind. And he shall cease from existence when the Lord deems it that time.
His light, going his ways, his philosophies, his customs, he holds the way of life, all the nations follow after him. All right, and that's soon about to be put out. All right, it was all wickedness. All right, it says, and the spark of the fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, right, which is in his house.
Yeah, right? Tabernacle means dwelling.
And also, the wisest goddamn Edomite tribe is the Temanites. And the scriptures say, is there any more wisdom in Teman? Yeah, right? The Lord is putting the light, his lights out, man. Spiritually and physically. All right? It says, the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
Damn.
Yeah, the Lord said he set him in a slippery place. Right, and his own counsel, his mind is based off of pride. Right, and that pride is going to go down destruction, which is going to cast him down. Right, it says, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. Right, just like what Haman. All right, they're going to get caught in their own net, because ultimately, the sea is going to cause, a grievous sore, which is going to kill off a lot of them, man. Right? And ultimately, it just is what it is. But I'm going to jump to the 17th verse. It says, Job 18:17, it says, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the streets.
Right. And the scriptures say, like, is this the man taking down kingdom and shit? Like, slowly but surely, his reputation is going to be stripped from him, like the brother was going into with the previous precept. And then, once we are in rulership under Yahweh Shai, we're going to keep touching on that point. He's going to serve his captivity, and then he's going to be eradicated. He's going to be physically removed from the earth. The Lord is finally going to get rid of that cancer with a surgical strike.
To darkness and chased out of the world. All right, physical stance of how they chased his ass into the mountains. All right, like spoke about in Job. All right, he's about to be, like the brother said, eradicated out the earth.
Right? That same fate awaits him. Once we get the spiritual powers, the new bodies, and we get the laws, statutes, and commandments implanted in us. This time, it's not going to be into the mountains. He's not going to have a place of refuge, a place to hide. He's going to, like the scriptures say, the Lord is going to destroy them and destroy them. As a matter of fact, you get this.
What's that, Jeremiah?
I believe that the one I'm thinking about is, I believe, Revelations, but whatever, precept to make that point be suffice. Be sufficient.
That's Revelations 11. It's Revelations 11. 18, it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and thy time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and unto the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Right, so, these nations and Esau are going to receive their judgment in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. And it's going to be revealed that, those men on the street corners yelling, prophesying every weekend were right, and that the nations are going to realize that they've been duped. And the scriptures also talk about how the nations that were once a confederacy are going to turn their back on you. So it's just a big pile of judgment, which the Lord set up. It's chess, not checkers, when it comes to this, because Esau has plans at the NWO, but those plans are going to be ruined in their eyes. But it's all prophecy being fulfilled, and the reward, like the scripture says, Sirach, is us seeing the downfall of our enemy. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading that back, Bible, Sean.
That's Revelations.
Yeah.
Revelations 11:18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that they should give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints."
What's that reward? That's going to be deliverance from the said perils, Jacob's trouble, and ultimately those missiles, and the wrath that Yahweh Shemel Shah is bringing pursuant to Isaiah the 63rd chapter, and Isaiah 47, where he shall not be as a man. He's going to come as an angelic force and render Esau, Edom, and the other nations and the unbelievers justice. Keep going.
It says, "Unto the saints and them that fear thy name."
Right, the saints are the Israelites. Psalms 50. Keep going.
It says, "Small and great." It says, "It should destroy them which destroy the earth."
Right, Jeremiah refers to them as that destroying mountain. The priests bring out quite often. But mountains represent government, groups of people. It's starting with you elites, because the ones of you who don't survive this thermonuclear fire, then you represent more like a hill or like a low-level Edomite. But the ones that the Lord is saving for slavery, pursuing the Jeremiah the 16th chapter, He's gonna pull them out of the bunkers and chain them. That's also part of the reward, because those are the same people who had us in subjection. Basically using the government as a laundering front. You got it. Yeah.
Verse 19. It says, "At the temple."
No. So like, go get your precept. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, that was your precept?
No.
I thought you had another. That was it. This was supposed to be a quick hit. Second one. All right. Well, that's cool. But we're gonna end it there. We just wanted to bring up that Job 18 or whatever else the Spirit allowed. The Wadi Haba Shemel Shah come into the Spirit to do this lesson. Once again, call Halayim Lot. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Badash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of great wisdom. Lord willing, until next time. I gotta get to sleep.